It'd help if I turned my screen on, wouldn't it? Life on life terms. Good evening, everybody. Glad everybody's popping on here tonight. Hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome, Joy. Hello. Comment your gratitude in chat. I love seeing gratitude. I'm going to do a little bit of reading as I usually do. Welcome, everybody coming in. Like I said, I hope everybody had a great day. I'm still kind of under the weather and not feeling well. I actually left work a little early today because I wasn't feeling well. This infection's been kicking my butt. Face was kind of swollen today. Abscess tooth I'm still struggling with, causing an inner ear infection in my other ear. Self-care, that's why self-care is so important. I gotta take care of me. I gotta take care of myself and keep myself and my recovery first, right? That's what I'm doing today. Welcome, Tanya. Man, I tell you, it's been rough. It's been a rough week. But we're getting through it one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time. Which brings the topic up tonight. Most of you all know I work at an NA program. So I share about a lot of the topics. They're JFTs, addiction. If you struggle with some other form of addiction, just replace it. I always relate to these readings and these meditations. And, I think I put in a title when it showed live, simple program for complicated people. And that and this reading go hand in hand. I can overcomplicate everything if I choose to. Character defects, control, perfectionism, people pleasing. I could go on and on and on about my character defects. But let me bring this up real quick and I'll read it and kind of share like I typically do as I'm reading. If you guys want to comment on the reading, please drop it in the chat. I'd love to see them. I'll bring them up here after I read them. I see everybody comment and I'll bring them up. Let's see. The JFT for today, surrender to win. Help for addicts, anyone, begins only when we are able to admit complete defeat. Complete defeat, what a concept. That must mean surrender. Surrender to give up absolutely. To quit with no reservations. To put our hands up, quit fighting. I give up. I'm done. I tap out. Maybe to put our hands up at our first meeting and we admit we were addicts. That was tough for me. I don't know about you guys. Was it tough for you? Going into the rooms of AA to NA to CA to OA, whatever A you may participate in, admitting that we have an addiction and that we're struggling and reaching out and asking for help. That wasn't easy for me. I don't know about you guys, but it wasn't easy. How do we know when we've taken the first step that will allow us to live drug free, whatever your DOC is? We know because we have taken that gigantic step we never have to use again, just for today. That's it. It's not easy, but it's very simple. And it really is. That's why I say simple program, no matter what program you work, for complicated people. Day by day. That's why they say, just for today, just for this second, just for this moment, no matter what, you just don't pick up. It really is that simple. We work the first step. We accept that we're addicts. One is too many and 1,000's never enough. That's just getting started for this guy. We've proven that to ourselves enough times. Yeah. Time and time and time again. Eight or nine treatment centers later, I made the choice to continue pumping quarters in that ass kicking machine. Before I learned to give myself a break. We admit that we cannot handle drugs, whatever your DOC is, in any form. We admit We say it out loud if necessary. That's why I say recover out loud, guys. Share that shit. Share it daily. Let people know. We take the first step at the beginning of our day for one day. It really is that simple. I just said that for one day. Every day we have to admit that we are powerless. This admission frees us just for today from the need to live out of our addiction all over again. We've surrendered to the disease. We give up. We quit. I'm done. But in quitting, we win. And we're all winners in here, guys. Every single one of you recovery warriors are badass recovery warriors. And you're all kicking ass today, and I'm proud of it, each and every one of you guys. And that, the paradox of the first step. We surrender to win. And by surrendering, wow, Addie's burning down the house down in the kitchen. If you guys all heard that, that was amazing. She hasn't surrendered to the kitchen yet. We surrender to win, and by surrendering, we gain a far greater power than we've ever imagined possible. The joys of going live. It's awesome. Just for today, I admit I am powerless over my addiction, and I will surrender to win. I love this reading because, like I said, I overcomplicate everything. And reaching out and asking for help and surrendering for me, it wasn't easy. I still struggle today more with sharing my emotions, just from my past and the trauma, and the pain and the addiction struggles that I've personally gone through. Sharing some of those core issues isn't easy. It isn't easy at all, especially when it comes to abuse. That mental and physical pain that a lot of us have gone through and experienced. It's not easy to talk about. It's not easy for anyone to talk about. I was going to say especially a man, but man nor woman, it doesn't make any difference. It's hard for anyone to talk about. And I still struggle with it today, but I know that if I'm open-minded and willing, and that I continue to be honest about what my daily struggles are daily, day in and day out. And I just surrender and throw my hands up every day, with prayer, something greater than myself, which I choose God as my higher power. The universe for some, the rooms of whatever room you work for others, whatever works for you, apply that daily when you get up and start your day. There's opportunities out there daily, guys. Go after them 110%. Chase those opportunities. Chase your recovery like you used to chase your dope, your drug of choice, whatever it was, and go after it. It's a choice today, whether we sit in our shit or we don't. I'm just being real tonight. That's just me. But that's a choice. You can choose to be anxious and depressed and in a bad mood and beating yourself up and poor meing yourself to death. Because I've been there and I've made that choice before, and I just simply don't choose to do it today. I reach out to the like-minded peoples of the rooms, and I share open and honestly where I'm at and exactly how I'm feeling and what's going on with Joe today. And almost 10 times out of 10, I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better, and my day gets a lot easier. Serenity prayer, journaling. I could go on and on about the things that help. I'm going to go back through some of these real quick. I just wanted to hop on and say hello to everybody. I've been trying to get on here as often as I can, but with work and me not feeling well, it's been tough, guys. I have to practice a little bit of boundaries and self-care, and I'm trying to refocus and regroup myself. I think I shared about that last night. What am I wanting to say? I had someone tell me that maybe being of service too much is a bad thing, and it made a lot of sense when they said that. And it's not that I'm saying not be of service and not reaching out and helping others. But when it becomes a problem where you're doing it too much and losing focus on yourself, You kind of have to readjust and rebalance things out. And that was my topic last night, was trying to find that healthy balance. And I'm working on it. I'm going to eat my dinner as long as Addie don't blow the kitchen up when I get off. She told me to shut up when I get off of here. And I'm going to work my step work with my sponsor on Zoom because my sponsor's out of state. Amazing guy. And I'm looking forward to it. You know, that's something that I've struggled with. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like doing step work. I think I've shared that before, and that's that whole nothing changes if nothing changes. And I'm working on it just for today, just for this moment. I'm applying myself. And I'm really trying, guys, you know, almost a year and a half into recovery. I make mistakes every day, and I'm not perfect, and nor will I ever be. But that's okay. You know, I have no problem coming on here and admitting my faults to each and every one of you guys, because I know you guys love me as much as I love you, and you care about me. And I appreciate it when you guys reach out to me and say good morning and hello and respond to comments and things like that. It means a lot. And I try to return those, you know, those messages as much as possible. Work's keeping me busy. Giving back and helping other people that are out there sick and suffering is an amazing job. And I absolutely love it. Let's see what we got here. Joey said, how are we doing? What do we got here? What do we got? I'm not for sure who the Facebook user was that said that they have 36 days clean. Holly. Addie just threw that at me. Congratulations, Holly. That is awesome. That's fantastic. 36 days. That's awesome. Anyone out there that's struggling, and you may not be clean listening to this, reach out and share with somebody. Contact me off the page. You can get me on WhatsApp. You can get me on Messenger. I will respond. I will answer. I don't care if you're in Texas. I don't care if you're in California. If you're reaching out and you need help and I can help with some resources, I definitely will. And if I don't know where they're at, I will definitely find them, because that's what I do. And I love doing it. Yeah, I know, Tanya. The sickness has been rough, man. It's been really, really rough. Joy, thank you. I hope you're feeling better. I replied to your post earlier and I seen you were having a better day and you posted a picture of yourself. That's awesome. That's really cool. You're not faceless anymore, and I'm proud of you. That's freaking amazing. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better and that you've been more active. That's awesome. What else do we got on here? French fries and chicken nuggets. Okay, I guess that's what I'm eating tonight. What do we got? Tanya brought up self-care is a necessity, bro. I can't pour from an empty amen. You can't. You can't. I totally agree with that. Joy, 42 days. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's why I welcome you guys every day, right at the bottom. Welcome, Recovery Warriors. You guys are kicking ass daily. And I'm proud of you, man. That means a lot. That is awesome. Be proud of yourself. Share that, man. That's gratitude right there. That is something to be proud of. What do you got here? I am doing much better. Yeah, I thought your cover is blown. Cat's out of the bag. We know what joy looks like now. I'm proud of it. You know what? I never used to like to share pictures of myself. I struggle with self-esteem and self-worth and self-value. And I have for a long time, especially when I was bigger. And I had gained a lot of weight and I had gotten over the 500 pounds that you guys have heard me share about. Because look, I'm still big. Like I still have my bat wings from being heavy. Like I'm not a small guy now, but I'm nothing like I used to be. But like I can share and talk about it today, like, because I'm okay with being honest about where I'm at and how I feel. I'm becoming more secure with myself and my body, which I struggle from.
Damn, look at them sexy blue eyes.
Yeah, Addie said I got sexy blue eyes. I don't know what. I have people message me all the time, and they're like, "Do you have blue contacts in, Joe?" And I'm like, "No, these are my eyes." And they're like, "There's no way." They're my eyes, guys. I don't know what to say. They are pretty blue, but I don't know. Beats me. I think it's funny though. What's this? What'd you say? My face isn't normally red like that. It's a part of my infection. Man, look at this. I mean, I'm not even going to bring up a pill bottle, but I got a gigantic pill bottle of my antibiotics. I think that'd be a bad idea on a recovery live stream. Like, here's my pills. But my antibiotics, calm down. But yeah, I get it. It's crazy. Enjoy Pelican Arms. Well, I got the flab for days. When you're 510 pounds and you lose all this weight and you don't have the skin removal surgery, your body kind of talks to you when you walk, and it happens. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I shared this the other day. I don't know if I shared it in a meeting or not, but like anyone that can relate to being heavy, and food is your struggle. If you're like I am, and I still am to this day, I don't like to take my clothes off in front of people. You want me to get real with you guys and be honest, that butt naked honesty that I call that. I don't like to get butt naked honest in front of anybody. Even my own girlfriend, I struggled with for a really, really long time. It's just as of recent to where I can take a shower and come out without a towel. You want me to get honest? I'll get honest. That's real. Because I've struggled with it for a long time. That insecurity and that self-esteem and beating myself up for decades, it messes with you. That's a mind. I'll say it. It's a mind fuck. It really is. It really is. And it's not something that I've recovered from completely. And I know that it's going to take some time, and I just continue to work at it. I surrender to it daily, and I keep pushing, guys, and it gets a lot easier, and it has gotten a lot easier. It's gotten easier to accept compliments. It's gotten a lot easier to be comfortable in my own skin, because it's been a long time. It really I still buy clothes that are too big for me. Like this shirt that I have on is a 4X, and it's falling off of me. But that's because I was so used to buying such big clothes that I haven't wrapped my mind around the idea that I don't need that big of clothes anymore, because I was buying big clothes all the time. Wow, there we go. I didn't realize you had yours in 2013. Yeah, I'm 45 years old, guys. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I had mine when I was 26. Whatever year that was, I can't do the math. My mind's fried. But I had it in October when I was 26 years old. And I've lost a ton of weight, Yeah, 285 pounds. See, that's what I mean. Sexy blue. I'm not even reading these sexy blue eye comments. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, it's just surrender to win. I have to surrender that I'm not perfect. How's that? And I'm not. No one is, and that's okay. I appreciate you guys being on here. I'm getting ready to hop off here and jump on another one. I believe his site is called Relate It for Life. If you guys hop on Facebook, you're already on Facebook. What am I talking about? But look up Relate It for Life. I believe it's an open group. I want to make sure it's Related for Life, but my buddy Scotty is celebrating an anniversary tonight, and him and a good friend of his, they go live usually once a week, to share their experience, strength, and hope. And it's real, REAL, all in capital letters, Late It for Life, for the number 4, and then life after it. Check out Scotty and his group. He's a local Dayton guy. He's a big part of my recovery and a lot of people's recovery in Dayton, Ohio. I believe him. Let me bring this up here. It's his anniversary celebration tonight, guys. Him and someone else are going live here at 8:30 in another 9 minutes. You'll thank yourself if you hop on, because they've usually always got a really good message. They talk about all kinds of things. It's not just for NA or AA. It's just life in general. and the relation and the therapeutic value, and that experience, strength, and hope that we all carry with one another. It's in that lived experience. It's an awesome page. Check them out. I hope every one of you guys have a wonderful evening. I want to thank each and every one of you, and congratulations to everyone celebrating another day clean today, another day sober. You guys are kicking ass. Keep kicking ass. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later on. I hope everybody has a blessed night. Love you guys.